beautiful dog, yes.
5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. What did the Australian chess player say to the waiter? Said, checkmate. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal's like the happiest man on earth, right? I think it's because he's never been messed with. How you gonna bully someone who's so tall that his crotches all in your face, right? It's like, hey Shaq, give me your lunch money. Never mind. Yeah, there's this billboard all over Hollywood about this blind guy who climbed Mount Everest. It's really inspiring, right? But I was thinking, like, how did he know he was on top of Mount Everest, For all he knows, he could have just been on top of Mount Whitney, like right over there, right? Now, see, that's actually a really good business idea. Taking blind mountain climbers up to the top of Mount Everest. Yeah, that thing with the bear in the woods or whatever, would you rather meet a bear or a man? And then how women are saying they'd rather choose the bear, right? I think that's really, ignorant about bear knowledge, right? Because I met a bear in the woods, and he fucked the shit out of me. Hey, a couple weeks ago, North Korea sent over 200 balloons over to South Korea. They were filled with, like, garbage and excrement. But that statement's not exactly accurate, because they weren't packed with shitty trash. No, they were filled with Dane Cook's jokes. In retaliation for that, South Korea set up these loudspeakers, and they're blasting like this anti-communist propaganda and like K-pop. And then in retaliation for that, North Korea set up their own loudspeakers. But they don't have bands like BTS in North Korea, So they just blast the most annoying sounds they could think of. And you probably guessed it. Matt Rife comedy special. Yeah, there's a new disorder going around called the Usher syndrome. Yeah, it makes you go blind and deaf. It's pretty serious, right? I always thought when you got Usher syndrome, it just made you go, yeah. All right, let me tell you a story. It's a day when I saw real-life cowboys. I don't know if you've ever seen real-life cowboys, but they're pretty impressive, at least the ones I saw. Anyways, when I was driving across country, I was going through Nebraska, and then I got off the freeway, right, because I just wanted to look around. And right when I did that, I was like, oh crap, this was a huge mistake, because there was like 50 cows in front of me, right? They're coming right at me, right? And I was like, I just stopped my car. I'm like, well, now what am I supposed to do? Should I back up or some shit? And just then they start partying, right? And I could see why. It's because these two guys are coming up on horses, And they're like, yeah, right? And because of that, the cows are partying, They're doing that for me, right? So I drive past them, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, man, these fucking guys are fucking awesome, right? They're both like 6'3", 240 pounds, I've seen some tough guys, right? Because I was in the Army, but these guys are tough as nails and shit. Like, they had cowboy hats and jean jackets. They both have pistols and shit. They're just tough as hell, I'm just looking at them, trying to pass them. Man, these fucking guys are awesome, man. Look at these fucking guys. And I jerked off and went on my way. Yeah, I was in the Army, it was pretty cool. First cavalry dude in Fort Hood. It was weird being the only Asian person, though. Yeah, every day people were just looking at me like, are we supposed to shoot this guy? Yeah, it's weird how language changes over time, right? Like nowadays, if a guy told me he was gonna blow my brains out, I wouldn't know whether to run away or pull my pants down. How much time do I have? That light's been on the whole time.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, man. No. You still got 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay.
That light messed up.
Yeah, my dog, she's really cute, She's so cute when other dogs see her, they go, oh my gosh, that dog is so cute. And then they go, oh my gosh, I can talk. The other day I was driving around and I got pulled over by a horse cop. Yeah, it's crazy, I didn't know he was behind me until I heard this, woo, woo. And it wasn't a siren making that sound either, it was the horse. And scientists reported for the first time 2 male humpback whales having sex. Yeah, Hollywood's already gonna make a movie about it. Yeah, they're gonna call it Humpback Mountain. Yeah, one of my buddies is Muslim, so he doesn't eat pork, That's cool, but he's always trying to pork shame me, right? He's always like, oh, gross, you eating bacon and sausage. I'm like, man, I'm Korean, right? We eat dog, right? And the NFL has one Asian player, and he's a kicker. Could you not find a more racist position for this guy? Where you're gonna make him go out barefoot in a karate uniform? All right, I'll leave this last joke. Comedians will always tell you 2 things, right? They always tell you when they just get booked on a show, And they'll always tell you when they just had sex. That's a bit juvenile, right? Like myself, I haven't been booked on a show in over a month. But I did get laid last week, so whoa! Alright, my name's Iwanu, I'm out here, thank you.
Yes, E1 Room, everybody. Hope you wore a condom. Yes, alright.